I'm back with another video. I know it's been a few days, so I guess it's probably a normal time to upload, like a normal person does. Sorry, I'm trying to get my hands clean from swatches because we're about to do some new swatches for this video. But today's video is going to be on my highlighter collection, makeup wise, and I have not done one of these videos yet. I posted a picture on my Instagram kind of teasing and hinting that I might do a video like this, and today I am doing this kind of video, so hope you guys are excited as I am. I have a whole bucket full of highlighters, or drawer filled with all these goodies, and they're drugstore and a little bit of high-end in there as well. So we're gonna get into this video, and also really quick, if you want to see how I got this makeup look, it will be up on my Instagram page within the next few hours of today, November 1st, so stay tuned for that. And all of our places you can keep up with us when we're not posting on YouTube, like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, etc., will be linked below. So let's get into this video. Get the higher end stuff out of the way, and this is my first high-end highlighter. And this is my first one ever, and this is the Urban Decay highlighter. It came my Ipsy, so I don't know what it's called, so I didn't really technically buy it. I just got it because, I'm a subscriber to Ipsy. But it's this really, really pretty highlighter. It's definitely for a full glam look. There you go. I kind of try to pick a good spot so you guys can see, like, when the light hits this. Yeah, it's definitely a full glam highlight. It's almost a little bit dark for me, but I think I can pull it off for the most part. Our next higher end thing is Makeup Revolution. Now, they're not really high end, they're just more high end for me because they're a little bit pricey because they are Ulta. This is the Makeup Revolution Strobe Highlighter in the shade Holographic Lights. It's $6, but look, you get a ton of product, and it's all over my fingers. It's the most pigmented highlighter I own, I think. It's insane. It's definitely holographic. It's got these beautiful white green flecks to it. This right here. It's beautiful. Like for Halloween or anything, it's going to be great for that. And then I also have the Makeup Revolution Unicorn Elixir. Now, I have some thoughts on this. I think it's gorgeous. It comes in this packaging. I think it's gorgeous. It's liquid, but it's $9, which is like fine. But it's so greasy and oily that it's very hard to get off. It definitely sticks to your makeup. So I recommend for sure doing this with a makeup sponge, like a Real Technique makeup sponge or a beauty blender, and maybe even applying it under foundation. I haven't seen how that's worn yet, but you can see the purple on my finger, but when I put this on top of my foundation, it clumps and it makes a huge mess on it, and it just becomes this nightmare, and I don't even want to wear the product anymore. But it's so stunning when you swatch it, but you can feel the oils and the grease in it, so I kind of want to just say that as a disclaimer, but it's very beautiful, great for Halloween if you're just wearing it for the night. But I do love this highlighter a lot. Our next highlighter we have is Drugstore. This is the priciest highlighter I own from the drugstore, so I kind of did this in the backwards order, I'm sorry. But this is the Physicians Formula Translucent Pearl Highlighter. It's pink and white, but when you swatch it, it's very natural, and it's nice for everyday glow. And you can kind of build it up. Looks like that. It works for all skin types, it says. I think it looks great on mine, and I have more fair skin. Comes with this little brush, because when you push this open, it comes underneath here, so the packaging's kind of like extravagant for that. But yeah, it's $13, so keep that in mind when purchasing. I do like it a lot. It's great for everyday use. Next thing we have, it's more pricey. I forgot to say this earlier, but it's not technically a highlighter. It's the Smashbox Photo Finish Radiance Foundation Primer. I don't use this a lot because it made me break out a lot when I used it for some reason. I've only used it like maybe once or twice. I love how it looks with the foundation, but I think it might have made me break out. I will have to try it again. I don't know. But it's just very radiant, and it's for more of a dewy finish, and looks very beautiful if you don't want an all matte face. And I still have some of the Unicorn Elixir on me, so excuse me for that. Now we're going to move on to the e.l.f. highlighter portion. Really quickly to get out of the way, this is the e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip in the shade Lilac Petal. I have mixed thoughts about this. Well, it's $1, so you can't really go wrong there. It's difficult to work with and blend out. I don't use everyday use, one because I don't like this color and because it's hard to blend out, but it's very pretty. I recommend probably sponge this again and maybe even put it under the foundation. This one's too dark for me, but it came in like a Christmassy set thing. But it's very pretty. It's right here, and it's more pinky. It's very, very pretty, and I recommend setting it with a powder as well. Now we have the e.l.f. Baked highlighters. This one's in the shade Moonlight Pearls. I think that's what it is. I got it from a thrift shop. It was like brand new, so it's not a big deal. And then I got this one, and it's called Blush Gems. This one used to be one of my original highlighters. I used to wear it all the time because I thought it looked so good on me. And it's definitely a really beautiful highlighter, as you can see. But it's also, as you can see, way too dark for my skin tone, so that's kind of embarrassing. So when I stumbled across this one that's more appropriate for my skin tone that I have on right now, I think it's called Moonlight Pearls, I believe. Don't quote me. But it looks like that. It's more of a champagne-y with a light touch of pink to it. It's very, very pretty. And that brings us to our last group of highlighters, which is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighters. 4 of these, 2 of them are limited edition. Now, I have Precious Petals, which is not limited edition. It's very, very pretty. It was my first highlighter from them. Too dark for my face. Didn't know it when I bought it because that's how I roll. But it's very pretty eyeshadow for me. It's very, very pretty. And then I have Botanic Dream, which I think that they changed up their formula because this feels more stiff and drying to me. And I don't like it as much as the other one. But it's very, very pretty still. I still think it's too dark for me, so it also makes a nice eyeshadow. It's definitely a lot lighter than the other one. And it's more pinky. Now, we have the 2 limited edition ones, which I bought because I never saw them in stores anywhere. And until I finally saw them in stores at a Target like 2 hours away from my house, so I had to purchase them. This one is limited edition, and it's called the Sweetest Blaine. It used to be my everyday highlighter because it's so pigmented and creamy, and I still really enjoy it. I just don't use it as much. That's a very messed up swatch, but it's it right here at the top. It's very, very pretty. And then I have a fun one that's great for deeper skin tones that I probably would never use as a highlighter, but I just had to purchase it. And it is called Lilac Reality. You don't even need to do this as many times as I'm doing it. I'm just super dramatic with my swatches. It looks like that. Obviously not my skin shade, but it looks amazing. And I've seen this swatched on darker skin tones, and it is stunning and beautiful. And I super recommend it if you have darker skin. And if you have lighter skin like me, the Sweetest Blaine is also really great. Sometimes you need to go in with a light hand. It depends on how tanned you are, but also blends out very nicely. So that is it for this video. I need to go take all of these highlighter swatches off right now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you got some tips on what to buy and where to buy. For the most part, these are very affordable and pigmented. There's only like 1 or 2 things in here I wouldn't pick up, and there's a bunch in here I wouldn't pick up just because they're not my skin shade, but I've learned that, and I'm not going to throw them away. Obviously, I'm not going to donate them because I've already used them on my face and I swatched them. But, you know, you learn from your mistakes, and then you purchase the correct thing that you want. So that's it for this video. Feel free to comment down below if you want, like, other collection things, like a makeup brush collection, a palette collection, a lipstick collection. I've like got 3 drawers filled with lipsticks that I could show you guys. And yeah, there's high-end drugstore, so stay tuned for those if you would like that. I also have my birthday coming up this Friday, November 3rd, so I don't know what I'm gonna get, and I don't want to sound like a brat or like assume anything, but if I do get like some makeup stuff, I will be sure to share with you guys what I was lucky enough to receive from my boyfriend and my mom. Yeah, so hopefully I get some good makeup, and we can review that on this channel, so stay tuned for a video coming sometime this weekend for me, makeup wise, possibly. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to check the description box to follow our other accounts on social media.